Yo, 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 what's up, Steeler Nation? This is Outside Steeler Fan, and I know it's been a long time, but we are finally here to Cleveland Browns week. And I don't know about you all, but I'm ready for some football, man. It was a well worth bye week. We're getting quite a bit of guys back. I'm super excited for this upcoming rivalry game against the Cleveland Browns. And a lot of Steelers fans, I can understand. They take this game as a must-win game in regards to revenge from our last meeting back in January, January's wild card game, in which we just got roughed up from the start of the game to the end of the game. I don't know what the final score in that game was. I believe they almost scored 50 on our defense. Worst performance by our defense. I believe the final was 48-37, if I'm correct. But the game was a lot worse than that score. We got a lot of garbage time points, and it started with a unfortunate for his last game, but a Marquise Pouncey high snap that sailed over Big Ben's head, and the Cleveland Browns were able to recover the ball in the end zone for a touchdown, and everything just went downhill from there. But fast forward to today, a lot of people look at this as a revenge game, an opportunity to seek revenge on the Cleveland Browns. I look at this game as business, a huge divisional game in which we need to win to stay not only relevant in our division, but relevant in the playoff hunt. We need this game badly. It's an AFC game, and it's a divisional game, and we are 3-3 and 0-1 in the division. So we must win game for both teams, because whoever loses this game is going to be in the cellar. We currently are, but truly in the cellar in the AFC North. Now, there is some great news. Very likely, the Pittsburgh Steelers on the offensive side of the ball are going to get Zach Banner back for this game, and Anthony McFarland, who I forgot the last time Anthony McFarland played, but we get Anthony McFarland back in this game. Much needed for our running game. He's going to be a great complement back for Najee Harris, who I expect to have a big game against the Cleveland Browns. And obviously Zach Banner is going to be a great complement to the offensive line. Which role is he going to play on the O-line? I don't know. Where are they going to position him on the O-line? I don't know. But the fact that he's coming back very likely is huge news. We can't have enough talent on the field in a game of this magnitude. So great news right there to get those two back. When it comes to injury report, big names, I already talked about Zach Banner. I've talked about Anthony McFarland, who was a full participant in practice, but still has issues with his knee. And Chase Claypool, he's questionable for this game, even though I think he's going to play. But he had a limited practice with his hamstring injury. And then Ben Roethlisberger, the obvious, he had a limited practice. Very likely he's going to play in this game. But, just recurring issues with his pec and hip. Just recurring issues in with those injuries right there, but he should be good enough to play this coming Sunday against the Cleveland Browns. Another thing I like about this is an early game. Here on the West Coast, we get our early games at 10 o'clock. Just in general, it's an early game, and I love early games because, I can always have time. I always, with my work schedule, very likely I'm going to work this Sunday. So with my work schedule, I'm able to watch the game and then 2 o'clock go to work. And hopefully I'm a happy camper going to work at 2 p.m. with the Steelers being 4-3. But let's hope for that. Yeah, huge game. On the other side of things with the Cleveland Browns, we already know their situation. They have a laundry list of injuries. Some good news though, they should get Nick Chubb back for this game. That's going to be huge for them with a running game. Doesn't look like Baker Mayfield with his shoulder is going to play in this game, and rightfully so, because Case Keenum played a phenomenal game in his absence on Thursday Night Football, and they look great. He's a veteran backup, probably one of the best backups in the league, and it's going to be tough, man. Baker Mayfield or not, this game is going to be really tough. Also on the defensive side of the ball, we already know about Myles Garrett. He's going to be a handful for our offensive line, but with getting Zach Banner back, that's just, it helps us out tremendously. But it doesn't matter. He's still going to be a tough matchup for our very young offensive line, and a challenge that I hopefully they can prevail through. But it's not going to come easy. They're not the same Cleveland Browns that we played in years past. We know Ben Roethlisberger's record in the state of Ohio in general, especially in Cleveland, is really good. But this is a new year, and let's not get caught up on past matchups. But man, I am psyched up for this game, and I'm quite sure Steeler Nation and the Dog Pound is very psyched up for this game. But man, I'm motivated. I can't think of anything else to talk about, but I'm just happy the bye week is over with, and we can get back to Steelers football, and hopefully we can continue on this, add to this 2-game winning streak, or this winning streak in general, and really make a run, because it's not going to get any easier. The games are going to get tougher, especially in the horizon. Really looking at games in the horizon, but it doesn't matter who you're going up against in the NFL. Any given Sunday, anybody can beat you, but our first challenge off of the bye is going to be against the Cleveland Browns, and you don't really need to talk much about it. Just like any other matchup in our division, don't really need to go into detail. It's always going to be tough. As Tomlin says, we're going into the kitchen, and we better be prepared. That's all I'm going to say. But anyway, Steeler Nation, enjoy this game. Let me know how you feel about this game, what your predictions are. I am psyched. I am stoked. I always am when it comes to divisional week. But anyways, everybody have a good one and enjoy this game. Let's go Steelers.